Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, I want to show you how you can create something really cool, but it's actually really simple. One of my favorite Blender features is the text, and actually in the recent Blender 5, I really like the array. So the easiest way you can make this is using the text object. So text object is really quite special in Blender because you can just write text, right? For example, let's try with the Z. And we're gonna extrude this text and we can bevel it. You can change the font of this text if you want to. Font, find your font. Any font actually. In fact, you can use any kind of weird font you can find online. And don't forget, you also might need to center the text. Okay, so center, middle. Yeah, you might need to adjust this a little bit, but so text objects, and if you go to geometry nodes, so apparently geometry nodes actually works with text object as well. So you just apply array, you have Z, so it's text array circle. You can have as many as you want. You can also doing it up like that. You know, you can create some kind of city made of alphabet. Yeah, if you want that. However, remember this is text objects, and in order to change anything, you select the objects and then hit tab, and then you can change this to any alphabet. Another way to do this, actually, before we go too far, let's just use circle. Look at this. You have something cool very quickly. Actually, maybe in the near future, we can actually use Siri and AI to generate something like this. I mean, it's good to know how to do this manually, right? Realize instances. Okay, if you go rotate instances, it will complain, okay, the data doesn't have any instance objects. You cannot rotate. That's because this is on by default. Turn this off. Now you can actually rotate this. I really like the effects. I know it's very simple, but you can animate this. Another way to do this, of course, this is still live objects, and you can write anything like horse. Yeah. But you can recreate this from scratch. Obviously, it's more robust, but also it has some limitation. But you know, text to curve, string to curve. Okay, we need to know how to do this. String to curve will create instance object instantly, and then this one we just pipe it outside. So we can select the objects, and then under the modifier we can write X, for example. We need to fill the curve, and we need to extrude. But the extrusion in geometry nodes will always create a hollow underneath. Yeah, be careful there. Hollow underneath, not very good. Let's just make this end gone. What else we can do? The size, we can pipe the size outside as well. The font, you can change the font to whatever font you like. Make it thicker. X, thick, alignment, center, middle. Yeah, I think that should be more or less centered. And rotate array, because it's already an array objects. Let's do the array. You have XXX. You can pull this, but use the circle, and you can pull it out. Yep, you have X. It's a nice pattern. You can duplicate it, change this to Y. XYZ, Z, like Z, and then turn off realize instances and rotate instances. Yeah, you just play around with this. You can also, transform, randomize, transform, which will work with instances. You can randomize the size, randomize the seed. Randomize the seed, always good to pipe it outside. And rotation, you can randomize the rotations, but for now, just play around with this first. Group, input. Oh, actually, no. Pull this out and then use the combine XYZ. And you want to rotate this using time, second or time, just use math here. Like I said, the extrusion inside geometry nodes always make hollow objects. So that's not very good. You need to maybe do something here. Join geometry. It's a little bit annoying, but this will work. But don't forget, if you look at the face orientation, you see it's red and blue. I couldn't see the blue, but basically red means it's flipped, so you need to flip the face there. And then you need to merge geometry. But for now, just ignore that, This is pretty cool already. And you can always do another array, circular array over another array. What do you get? Something's complicated like fireworks. Yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty basic. Simple, easy, you can write down Siri. Oops, that's funny. Oh, this one, Siri. Why did I write Siri? So write down AI, intelligent. AI also means love in Japanese, Chinese, Korean. I don't know what's Korean. Let's do this one. Oh, cavity already on. I don't know. For you can use different material. I'll just gonna use matcap for now. Matcap was cool. Yeah, rotate it in any angle you like. XYZ angle rotations. Randomize the rotations. Simple, but also quite intricate. And then it's also, cool. Size. Okay, the size and the seed can be randomized as you like. Let's also pipe the array, second array radius. And radius B is okay. There's also this radius. Radius A. Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. But it's animated. Oh yeah, the size of the font also. It's all customizable and it's all different for each objects. What is this? Lunar. Horse. Radius. Yeah, it's just like alphabet and the letter can be anything. Oh yeah, the font. You can also randomize the font. Just use this weird font. We get a new pattern generated. Yeah. Turn off the face orientations, I guess. Now we have this intricate details. Randomize the size. You can have as many as you want. You can randomize the offset of each text object as well. Oh, the first one is, sorry about this one. Combine XYZ, rotate time. Yep, same deal. Math, multiply, that's the speed. Okay. All right, so that's one of my favorite effects. Use the ray tracing. You want a different color material? Yes, just set material. I've done this one a million times. Hue, plug this in. Random object. Oh, okay. Each instance seems to be getting new color. That's okay. That's okay, I guess. It's colorful. Okay, cool. Metalness, roughness. You want bright? I'll give you some brightness. What's missing? I wonder. You can use cycles or just leave it easy for now. Yeah, I guess I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with this. You can always play around. What do we do here? Offset the translation, offset the XYZ. You can animate that. You can randomize the rotations a little bit. So it's like a flower using font typography. It's one of the easiest, simplest effects to do, but the result is quite nice. What else? Did I forget anything? Okay, you can randomize the number. Align rotation. Yes, align rotation. Randomize. Extrude individual. If you want to combine the objects, play around with this. Maybe you can have different randomizations. Random per island. Random points. I don't think this will work. It's random per objects. You can combine everything into a volume, but no, maybe I'm not gonna do that for today. So yeah, back to this. Oops. Anyhow, hopefully you find this useful. It's pretty easy to do. Like I said, this could be just automated using intelligent, some kind of Blender AI intelligent in the future. I want these effects, it will just pull this, or just you already have the blend anyway. So there you go. That's a circle array and typography kind of effects made in Blender. Very easy in Blender 5.5, 5.0, 5.x. Hopefully you find it useful. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.